Hello everyone, my name is Maple Blossom and I welcome you back to my Pokémon Alpha Sapphire Nuzlocke playthrough. So, did we fight you? No, we didn't. So, last time... Oh, what happened then? Like, I got 2 heart attacks first. The damn coughing coming up and I'm like, oh, you don't need to, as long as we can take the first attack, if it does too much damage, we'll just switch. What does it do? It self-destructs. Ah, my heart was breaking. I thought I would lose Fia. But it didn't do much damage at all in the end. I think Fia might go in and do this. And then, just like the match after that, or the second match after that, I switched in Retro on my Lotic. And the Water Pulse takes 60 damage from us. Like, I can see the damage going down, 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 down. Oh, 2 heart attacks in 5 minutes at the beginning of the episode was not fun last time. Not at all. But we made it through. Not that maybe exciting episode except for those beginning. We're taking damage. I gotta switch. Yeah, Mark. Jump in there and take care of things. Ow! Yeah, it had pursuit even so. Not gonna take the risk, not after the 2 heart attacks. Boom! Out of the way. There was something else I was thinking of talking about. Oh, Sableye. Sableye, Sable. Don't know how to pronounce. Let's surf. Like, this animation, last episode, it only played once. Is it like, it plays once every, session you play? So, if I Mega Evolve in another battle now without, shutting the game off, I guess the animation won't play. And if I save and shut the game down and then restart it, it will show it again. I guess that's how it works. But this time I'm a bit unsure if I want to try and avoid the grass and save the encounter to maybe fishing, surfing if I can access that area. As we can see on the bottom corner that there is a water part, a part of water in this route. Because right now the only thing that would be nothing is interesting, because even if yeah, fly back to Lilycove, that's what I'm planning. Because the only thing that's technically unique is Kecleon. Otherwise I have a Oddish, I have 2 Zigzagoons, I have 2 Wingles, I have everything that is on this route, and everything, none of them are of interest to put on the team. Beauty Jessica, Kecleon. The problem comes in that it's only Mighty and Anmark that has moves that can use the, is it color change, camouflage, what it's called, camouflage is an attack, so it's color change, the ability. It changed to grass type, you bastard. That's not good. Fast, I'm sorry if it's taking time, because Water Ground is an extremely good combination typing, but it has one big weakness, and that is oh, it doesn't take half damage from I think it doesn't take, grass doesn't take half damage from rock. So I'm going to chance it, Mega Evolve, and Rock Slide it. Yeah, now it's not a full animation, just like simple transformation. I avoided, because grass is resistant to both ground and water, meaning that surf and my ground moves wouldn't have done too much against it. And you are gone. Woo! That, like, not heart attack, but like made me had to think for a bit. Say Wiper. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, because you're weak to ground. And we have a stab mega Pokemon 6 or 7 levels above you. So easy. Oh, almost level up. But yeah, I don't know if I want to capture anything on the route. Ooh, Team Aqua, what are you doing here? Okay, we're moving out to Mount Pyre. We're getting our hands on that orb before Team Magma does. More trouble? I guess I got to follow you again. Are you? I'm wondering, Pokemon category, why don't you take care of your Pokemon? Oh! Like, I had looms Mount Pyre. It's a natural monument to the spirits of a departed Pokemon. But yeah, free healing, you could say it makes it kinda easy, but to me it's Route 122. What is this? It's 21. I guess I can't fish? No? So why does it say it has water? Like, yeah, sure, I can see water in the route. But, yeah. Because I guess going up to the Safari Zone as well will be like... Safari Zone is its own thing. I avoided it at least. But we'll skip 121 for now. And head for Mount Pyre. We have Team Aqua to take care of. But yeah, free heals. To a point, it makes the game a bit too easy. A part of the game is like managing your items and health. When is it a better idea to like go back and heal, or should you press on, especially when you're in a Nuzlocke and you can't die, and things like that. It's part of the game, it's part of the difficulty. The same goes with HMs. I don't understand how people are so mad about HMs taking out 1 or 2 moves on the team or a HM slave. Oh shit, the Tentacool is the first Pokemon on this route. I'll guess Rock Smash is strong. I guess we'll go for Feint Attack. So yeah, free heals, a bit easy making of the game, but it's at least better when the free heals, like in this situation, is something you have to go out there and talk to the person yourself. Like, I could, if I wanted to, or didn't realize, like, if they had used a different sprite than a nurse, I would just run by and miss the free heal. While free heals, like your rival comes up to you and, oh, we're gonna have a fair battle, so I'm gonna spend expensive medicine on your Pokemon with my money. Like, that's just stupid. Ooh, we hadn't caught a Tentacool before. That could be quite maybe useful in the future. Tentacool absorbs sunlight and refracts it using water inside its body to convert it into a beam energy. This Pokemon shoots beams from the small round organ above its eye. give a nickname. Yes, we're gonna do that. And I know the guy Matt. I'm pretty sure you're called Matt, if I'm not pronouncing it wrong right now. Is commenting a lot, and I really like your comments, talking to you, and I would love to name a Pokemon after you, but I have thought about it in the past that I want to use you commenters, maybe subscribers, name on Pokemon that are going to be used, because I don't feel it's like worth it if it has your name but it only sits in the PC all the time. So Tentacool, it could have a use, as said, especially if Animark goes out. I think Tentacool is more of an option than at least Wingull. Maybe Magikarp is better than Tentacool, but it's an option, so that's why I'm going to go with Femix, which in comparison to you, Matt, hasn't talked as much about stuff. Oh, what is happening? Hey, my phone is mad. So Femix, the Tentacool. Matt, you're going to get a Pokemon, but I'm aiming for maybe getting a Mount Pyre Pokemon, because Mount Pyre will count as its own area. Why are there 2 Tentacools on the screen? Down there. There should be only 1 per type. Because in here there are ghost types, and if I can get a Duskull, it's really nice. We're coming up into Halloween. We're a bit early for the Halloween stuff. Oh, did you come to pay respects to the spirits of departed Pokemon? You must care. That's how a ghost looks. Is it moving? Oh, it's a ghost that's moving. It disappeared. Oh, it's over there. Level 31. It disappeared. Oh shit. Didn't realize you were a trainer. Usually the first floor. I may shall at you. You dream of winning? Yeah, I do. I'm gonna stop Team Aqua, because you don't seem to have stopped them. Staryu isn't psychic type yet. Ooh, and it's 35. No thank you. I would want to train Mighty. She's falling a bit behind right now. Even 30 against 35 I feel would be riskful. So let's retro take care of things. But yeah, I would really like a Duskull, and if that happens, I'm probably gonna put Trudy away, actually, because as said, Trudy takes such extreme amount of XP to train and level up, and I don't think a Slaking will be that useful, meaning that she will stay Vigoroth, meaning her stats and everything will not be that great in comparison to other Pokemon. I don't know how it is. Oh no. Okay, so Power Gem is Psychic. I thought it was Rock, but it is Psychic, because otherwise we would have taken quite a lot of damage there. And this is why you have different types of moves on your Pokemon. I could keep Retro in and just take Ship away at the Grumpy. So, oh no, I have bad battery. We have an emergency, people! The battery is low! And I don't want the recording to like abruptly end and me having to redo everything. So give me a second. I'm gonna stretch for the charger. And be careful so that you don't pull out. So, now I'm back, people. That should be fine. We put Mighty in front because the chance of truly getting Switch is, as said, high. Who are you? This is the final resting place of us. No, not things like own. No, remind me of Gooba, the first death. No, you're not the one. Ah, what is up with you? Maniac, yeah, you want to battle. Hey, are you searching for Pokemon? You came along. Come along after me, rude? What? Later on. That's why I'm calling my Aggron on Pokemon Go Train, because I love the way it sounds. We'll go with Anmark, because if it knows a rock type move, because it's rock steel type, Fia could take some pretty damage against, yeah, rock side. While Anmark just stays on top and don't care at all. Let's see if we can skip Mega Evolving. Yeah, we can. We one hit KO anyway. 42. Yeah, Anmark is a bit up there, but I feel like it's okay. We need like a save. Anmark is the safety row. Can go in against pretty much anything in a fight. And saves our asses if we mess up. Oh, and here comes the catch for Mount Pyre. A chop it. It's not as good as Duskull, or like as fun. No, a female again. Man. I'm sorry, Matt. If it was a male, you would have got the nickname Matt something, Matt Choppet or Duskull named Matt, but as of now, it has to be. Ooh, it was 3 shakes. Yeah, and we got it. So 2 new captures in this episode already. I think that kinda makes up for the lack of content in most of last episode and skipping 121. Choppet grows by feeding on dark emotions such as vengefulness and envy in the hearts of people. It roams through cities in the search of grudges that taint people. Oh, give a nickname for a ghost. Female ghost type. We'll go with Beat. Like, you sound kinda like a dog, but it's more like puppet, because Banette, the evolution, is based on a doll. Not really maybe a puppet doll, but at least on a doll. So it's similar enough, right? I have good nicknames, right? Ah, clean stem. Good. Oh. If this is like a male Duskull, it's a Duskull. Ah, it's female. What is it with me in this game and encounter so many females? Because if you have looked at some of my trainer card videos, that it isn't that often I use females. Or like, it has usually been half the team at most females. One playthrough I think was 4 females. But right now, Anmark is male. We can easily just check instead of count. We have, yeah, 2 males, Anmark and Retro, and then it's all about the females. Mighty, Fia, Tammy, and Trudy. Why are you twitching, Sableye? Was it just me, or did Sableye like twitch about? That was scary. Yeah, like Sableye doesn't have any weaknesses at all. Let's send Fia in. She is most even level. Tammy is a bit low right now, it seems, at least against single Pokemon opponents. Why? Or isn't rock effective against ground? Or electric, I mean? Yeah, I thought... No. Offensive. No, it's only ground. Yeah. Oh, that is... A crit won't kill us, so let's see if we can... If you hit yourself just once, Fia, I'm taking you out. Because that will be too... that's too much of a risk. A crit and confusion hitting herself, and Fia is out. So we have to go for our safety rope again. Yeah, and we're protected against that. So I was right, Power Gem is a rock type. It was just me being wrong about electrics being weak to rock, but I think it's like Emolga was thinking of, because it was flying. I couldn't use ground attacks when I played Black and White and the future games, so I had to use rock types instead, as it was super effective. The misconception probably comes from there. Man. Like, why did we get a Choppet when there are so many Duskulls? Super Repel. Memories of my darling Skitty. Make a habit of way. Yeah, visitor graves. Like, if you have a relative that is buried with a grave that you actually can visit, and hopefully you had good family connections with that person, please go visit them. It's like, no matter if you believe in ghosts, afterlife, anything like that, I think it's important to show respect even against towards the dead, even though they are not living, no matter what you feel about. What? That can hit me in the air. Oh my, we are need to heal. I want to try and see if Mighty can do it herself, but 31 against 37 is quite the difference. But now we should be able to fly. Ow! Ow! Okay, now I can't stop this. Please. No crit. What is up? What? What is this? Oh man, now I'm really mad. What is happening? I'm really mad now. What? Like, I'm so confused. You're supposed to be immune. Or is it like, does Machoke have an ability that... Okay, so it was a no-guard Machoke. Ah, why didn't I know that? I'm so mad now. Why? I should have looked it up the first, because the matchup used like submission, then a different move, then submission, and then dual chop. So I didn't see what the first move was, and I thought it like, oh, it's a move that can hit flying Pokemon. But now that I read about it, there's no move that aren't like electric or flying type that can hit flying Pokemon. So I should have looked up that it was... a no-guard Machoke. Okay. Well, we learned about a new ability then, but that will have to be it for this episode. Sadly, it's not a really happy ending of the episode, or good start to the weekend, so to say, when it comes to gaming, but I hope you enjoyed the video anyway. Maybe you're sadistic and enjoy me suffer for losing Mighty. But yeah, if you enjoyed it, please hit the like button. If you want to help out the channel, it helps more than you know. Hit subscribe if you want to get a free notification. And otherwise, talk to me in the comments. I really like. You can look at past videos. I answer every comment. If I haven't answered you, make another comment, because sometimes YouTube messes up and won't show the comment for me for some reason, or like mark the comment as spam even though it isn't spam. So anyways, I hope everybody has a nice evening and a good start of the weekend, and I will see you on Sunday. Bye!